Top 5 Weird Dan Bilzerian Facts. You may all know Dan Bilzerian is the #1 poker player, but there's a lot more to him that you don't know. Like the fact that he's tried his hand at Navy SEAL training and failed. In today's video, we'll be talking about the 5 weirdest Dan Bilzerian facts, so make sure you stick around to the end. Number 1, he has worked as a stunt double. Other than playing poker, Bilzerian also gets his money from being an actor and a stuntman. Or got. He worked as a stunt double for Gerard Butler on the set of Olympus Has Fallen. We also got to see him in movies like The Equalizer, along with Denzel Washington, and also in The Other Woman. As an actor, his career ended with Lone Survivor. He paid $1 million to star in the film for 8 minutes and exchanged like 80 words. He did get back his investment, but the movie was also his wake-up call that he was not cut for the Hollywood life. Number 2, he has had 2 heart attacks. Unfortunately, the Armenian poker player is not in the picture of health. He's had heart troubles in the past, and not the fun kind. He had his first heart attack when he was just 25 years old. He's had 2 heart attacks before he turned 30. After another he turned 30, you'd think he'd be weighed down by his health problems, but no, the champ took it rather well. In fact, when he was in the hospital for the 3rd time, he left before the doctors had cleared and was asking his followers to bet whether he would live or die. Honestly speaking, Dan is very much to blame for his health problems. He had his first heart attack because he'd been partying for 3 days straight, consuming cocaine, gambling, snowboarding, and running on the minimum amount of sleep. Number 3, he loves cats. You may not suspect it from the man of his build, but Dan is a huge cat lover. You may call it his softer side. In fact, Bilzerian owns several pets, including 2 goats, we might add. But out of all of them, his 2 cats, Slitherpuss and Smushball, get special treatment. Smushball is somewhat of an Instagram star, very much like his owner. He's a 3-legged Persian dollface cat, so who wouldn't want to follow him? Number 4, he ran for president. You might be shocked, but in 2016, Bilzerian might have ended up beating Trump for president. The year before, he announced that he'd be taking part in elections. While we would have loved to see his campaign and give Trump a run for his money, he dropped the plan a while later. People suspect that it might have something to do with him meeting Donald at all, and maybe the ex-president talked him out of the race. Or did Dan see the ugly and decide to drop out himself? We'll never know. Number 5, he was arrested. Believe it or not, but Dan has seen the inside of a jail cell. He was arrested back in senior high because of carrying a machine gun of all things in his car on school property. You might find it a bit unusual, but Dan has always had a thing for guns. He owns like 97 of them and has a loaded gun display in every one of his rooms in the Hollywood Hills mansions. Other than guns, Bilzerian also has an interest in bomb making. He was arrested in December of 2014 for bomb making. It all went down at the Los Angeles airport while Bilzerian was taken into custody. He ended up pleading guilty to failing to extinguish a fire in the open. Sounds a little absurd, right? He had to pay $17,231 for the misdemeanor, which more or less felt like self-promotion with handcuffs. And that's a wrap for the video. Which of these facts about the Instagram king shocked you the most? Let us know in the comments section below. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to our channel for more videos. We'll see you next time. Bye now.